Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Wildermyth. Last episode, our heroes teamed up and we assaulted Jay's spire. That went pretty well. We've reinforced the lands. And now our objective is to protect the land and also to scout Ryan's beacon. But we have to find that first. I think in the short term, we're going to return to Spilling Cave and possibly recruit a new hero. We're going to travel as a group to Spilling Cave. We've arrived at Gerland Timbers. Okay. And we can recruit. And this is only going to take a day. So the class is only new recruit. And Nareda here is a bookish loner. But we can randomize as much as we want. Maybe we should have a look at our team before we make any big decisions. Soothline Vastermay is our compassionate leader. She's a level 1 warrior and age 19. Adriel Melanum is our hot-headed intellectual and a level 1 mystic. She's age 25. And Metsum Winterdrake is a cowardly romantic. Level 1 hunter, age 19. Okay, back to the recruiting. My priority would be to not repeat any of the main traits that we have, such as leader or hothead or romantic. Perhaps I would prefer to keep expanding the sisterhood, but we'll take what we can get. Wes is a bookish snark, but we already have a ginger. Nalbrek is a decisive greed wagon. This is more in the neighborhood. So after randomizing through the whole town, I think I've decided on Makuna, decisive greed wagon. Decisive greed wagon. So this will cost us 3 legacy points. We'll have 2 left. Hopefully we can negate some calamities with those where enemies are added to the deck. You're back. I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurs to me that I'll need more help if I'm going to have any kind of impact on the Gorgons. And Spilling Cave is right here. So, are you interested? Perhaps. Let's get one thing straight though. I'm not some second string sod here. Of course not. I'll get my fair share of the spoils. My name in the songs, if you earn it. So you're in? I am. What sort of skills do you need the most? Well, it was Sue that found her. Sue is our warrior. We could use another warrior. So that sounds good to me. So Sue can train her up. And then these two can go to Sheer Widow Field. Yeah, okay, Scout. These two, yep, let's go. There we are. Warriors like Makuna are built hardy. So we can pick a new skill. So I'm not a big fan of engage. Makuna forces the enemy to attack her. And I don't think I like Thundering Challenge. Makuna frightens the enemy. So I think I'll take Battle Dance. Attack and attack actions only cost Makuna 1 action. Which I thought was the case anyway, but we'll see how that works. So she is all trained up. Under the setting sun, a strange stone outcropping captures Metsum's eye. Certainly doesn't appear naturally formed. One way to know for sure. So we're going up there. Upon the hill summit, nothing is waiting for them. Well, there's a big rock and a couple wind-worsted old pines. Then it begins. A thrumming. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. I am the one, the voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising. The one you have hunted for so long. Through tears and stars. You have hunted me for so long, and a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? Lachias. Like reading a fairy tale from youth and realizing how disturbing it is. Metsum doesn't like knowing the name, but he's right. You are Wolf God, and now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, and be blessed as wolf kind. Adriel says, don't be a fool. I don't think Metsum wants to be wolf kind. He is a coward. So I think he would listen to Adriel. Let's go. The speaking hill is left to bark at the sunset. It looks like a wolf. Adriel looks happy. +4 charisma. So we want everybody to meet up here at the outpost. I'm trying to keep my heroes busy. I know. It's okay. Tell you what. We can start building. Spilling Cave's tailoring families have selected this spot for an outfitter or a weaver works, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of these would help the provincials prosper. Build a station, spend a legacy point. An outfitter will provide both hide and fabric. We want to add these two, and then they'll all meet up. And the outfitter has been established. So if we need to scout Ryan's beacon, Ryanusa Plains are right here, so I think we're in the right direction. Although the land on the other side of the river has been infested by Gorgons. So maybe not a great idea to go that way. Also, on the other side of us, in Dappelstan, we are able to scout Owen Plain, I believe. Or Finland. Let's stick by the river and we can scout Owen Plain. That area is indeed infested as well. But I think we can assault here with our new squad member. We're up to 4. I'm feeling pretty confident. I pay little attention to the sky usually, but you don't get many chances to see it like this. Only once or twice in a season, maybe. There'll be a battle soon. It's who I am between battles that allows me to succeed within them. Who wrote that? I don't know. I don't read trials, not war books. It was the warrior sage, Shauna Bark, she who delved through the tombs and hurled foes like stones. Or could I get away with saying stones? No, I don't think you could. We need to get back. I just feel something in this amber hollow wishes me to see it. You might be able to come back when the fighting's over. I don't know if this would remove her from the battle, so we are going to need our mage. So let's come back when the fighting's over. We're going to win this. I know it. I suppose. As Shauna Bark was wont to inscribe, to move to a place you should have been is only to create another. 4 foes in this first room, it looks like. 2 roe and 1 raccoon and a rager stampede. And a water spirit? We need to catch the spirit. Okay. I love how Makuna starts out with a frying pan. She's going to chase the spirit. And there's a raccoon. Get up here. And there's a lot of enemies, we know. Caught you. Do I get to make a wish now? Enchant frying pan for legacy point. Yeah, sure, let's enchant our frying pan. What did I find instead? The Sure Club. A well-made mace, imbued with quick surging spirit of water. Yeah, it does better damage. Now let's get... Can we get Sue? Sue can't get up that far. Met some Ken. We're going to get him right in there for the Guardian perk thing. And then Adriel can move up this way. And can we get an interfuse? No, not anything back here that we would really want. So don't do that. Just move back here. Cover is a little bit important. And then we can have the Guardian there too. Here comes the raccoon. Nice dodge there. And a roe. The rager. Ooh, does 4 damage on Makuna. We might need to get her out of the way. Okay, you can interfuse on this log. No, not quite. I think you're too far away. So instead we're going to move. And then Discus. He's down to 1 hit point. Let's take Sue. Oh, she can't quite get there. That's a shame. You can stand kind of next to her and be the Guardian. Metsum needs to fall back a little bit. Oh, that's Makuna. That's good too. Just do Guardian. We don't want you getting hurt anymore. And Metsum can move back here. And then he can take a shot. Pretty much any of them. He has a 100% chance to kill this row. Let's do that. It's getting tense here. Nice dodge there by Metsum. Nice dodge again by Sue. Here comes the Rager. Oh, he does 5 on Metsum. Alright, tell you what. You get over here and you clobber him. Is that gonna work? Clobber him. And then Metsum can come back here and take the shot. Ooh, a block. Well done. We got the flanking apparently. Not quite. Yeah, not quite. So we need Sue. She can't quite get far enough to protect Makuna and Metsum. Start with Adriel. Do the interviews on this tree. And then Discus. Can't Discus on Splinter Blast? Well, that's going to hit Metsum. Not if we do right here. That's a great shot. 2 damage to the Rager. He should be dead. Not quite. And then damage to the row as well. Finally, it's Sue's turn. I feel like we have to get over here and hit the row. 4 damage there. Oh, the Rager takes out Metsum. Metsum cried out, clutching the stump of his right arm. Fall back. Live to fight another day. That's going to really hurt him with his bow. He's not going to be able to use a bow anymore with one arm. 4 damage to Adriel. I think we're under control here a little bit as far as possible. Bring Makuna over here and hit the Rager. Bring Sue. Oh darn it, I misclicked. Just do the Guardian. Interfuse with this. And then can you Discus him? No? So we can use Wild Grasp on the row. And that does him off. Let's hope the raccoon goes for... Oh, nope. Adriel is down. Fall back. Sue, you need to get over here. Stab the raccoon. Sue's going to go down as well. Oh, nice dodge there by Makuna. Sue comes in, stabs the raccoon, and that's the battle. Certainly not what we wanted it to go. Alright, I guess I'm going to take Engage. I definitely don't want Bowmaster on Sue, and I don't like Thundering Challenge either. We got a Brooch of Power. Let's give that to Sue as well. And the row are getting more corrupt. When a hero is maimed, they travel to the nearest safest town to rest until they're ready to fight again. So Metzum and Adriel are going back to Spilling Cave. And then meanwhile, these two, we can secure Skull Hedge. So we have to wait until those guys are healed up. So let's investigate thoroughly. Just the two that are already there. And Adriel is back now too. So she has the stump now on her left leg. Ooh, and Metzum has a hook and the little bow shooter thing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they're looking worse for wear. That's definitely true. Anyway, I think that that's enough for now. We had a tough fight. Our heroes are looking a little bit beat up. But we managed to kick out the Gorgons. So that's a good first step. And I think we're going to be doing very well in the future. So for now, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Wildermyth. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. And have a good night. We got more up here. And that's it. We failed the event. We got more up here. And that's it. Get all these archers behind the line. The good news is that we are profitable. Get all these archers behind the line. Focus on the boat. The good news is that we are profitable. Minus 100%. We need to focus on the boat. I've been cuckolded. Job done. Minus 100%. Job done.